Welcome to What's Up Next. Today, we journey to a land of timeless history and breathtaking beauty. This is Iran, home to the ruins of mighty Persia, stunning mosques, and a culture filled with poetry, art, and soul. Stay with us till the end to uncover the magic of ancient Persia and its radiant present. Welcome to a land where history is not just read in books, but is etched into the very stones of its ancient cities and whispered on the winds that sweep across vast deserts. Today we embark on an extraordinary journey to Iran, a nation often shrouded in mystery yet brimming with a profound and timeless beauty. This is a place where the echoes of mighty empires still resonate through the ruins of magnificent palaces, a testament to a civilization that once stood at the very center of the ancient world. Our adventure will take us far beyond the headlines, deep into the heart of a country that holds the keys to some of humanity's most significant cultural and historical treasures, waiting to be rediscovered by the curious traveler.
This exploration is an invitation to witness a world of breathtaking splendor and deep-rooted heritage. We will travel to a land that was once the heart of the great Persian Empire, a civilization whose power and sophistication rivaled those of ancient Greece and Rome. Imagine standing in the shadows of colossal columns that have withstood the march of millennia, their intricate carvings telling stories of legendary kings and glorious conquests. We will uncover the magic of ancient Persia and trace its enduring legacy into the radiant present, discovering how the past continues to shape the identity of this remarkable nation, its people, and its vibrant artistic expressions that captivate the soul. Prepare to be mesmerized by a landscape of incredible diversity and a culture steeped in poetry, art, and unparalleled hospitality.
Our adventure begins by peeling back the layers of time to reveal the magnificent heart of ancient Persia. Iran's story is one of empires that rose and fell, leaving an indelible mark. We delve into an era of immense power, where kings like Cyrus the Great and Darius I ruled over vast territories. This civilization pioneered concepts of human rights and governance, creating a legacy that continues to influence modern society. The ruins of Persepolis stand as a symbol of this golden age. The soul of Persia was also shaped by profound spiritual and philosophical traditions. We explore the enduring influence of Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest monotheistic religions. We stand before the tomb of Cyrus the Great, a humble yet powerful structure that honors the founder of the Persian Empire. We transition to witness the divine artistry of Islamic architecture. The mosques of Iran are living works of art that glow with vibrant colors and intricate geometric patterns. In Isfahan, we stand in awe within Imam Square, gazing up at the vast blue domes of the Shah Mosque. Our journey takes us to Shiraz, the city of poets and gardens, to experience a magical phenomenon. Here we step inside the Nasr al-Mulk Mosque, famously known as the Pink Mosque. We witness how the morning light transforms its interior into a divine kaleidoscope of color, creating an ethereal atmosphere. These sacred structures offer a profound glimpse into the spiritual heart of Iran and the artistic soul of its people.
As you walk through the Gate of All Nations, guarded by colossal statues, imagine emissaries from across the world paying homage to the King of Kings in this vibrant tapestry of gold. The air thick with anticipation during Nowruz, the Persian New Year, when tributes were presented to the emperor. Reliefs communicated the empire's unity and diversity, a declaration that all nations were part of a harmonious whole. The Apadana, the great audience hall, once held 72 towering columns. Today, the remaining columns convey the scale and ambition of their creators. Tragically, Alexander the Great brought Persepolis to a fiery end. The Inferno preserved clay tablets providing a window into the administration and daily life of the world's first superpower. I, Darius, envisioned Persepolis as a symbol of unity, a place where the world would witness the greatness of Persia. Our journey begins where the magnificent ruins of Persepolis rise, a grand ceremonial capital conceived by Darius the Great.
High above an ancient trade route, the Behistun inscription details Darius's rise to power in 3 languages. This became the key that unlocked the secrets of cuneiform script, much like the Rosetta Stone. It is a monumental autobiography, a testament to Darius's determination to ensure his version of history would endure. Cyrus is remembered as a just and benevolent father figure. His name continues to inspire national pride among Iranians today. Darius is celebrated for his genius in organizing the empire, establishing a standardized currency, building the royal road, and creating an efficient postal system. These innovations ensured its stability and prosperity. The echoes of Cyrus's tolerance and Darius's organizational brilliance reverberate through the ages, offering timeless lessons. Their vision created a multicultural empire that fostered an extraordinary exchange of ideas and technology. They were architects of a global civilization whose achievements laid crucial groundwork for both Eastern and Western worlds. Upon these rocks, I inscribe the story of my reign, my victories, and the legitimacy of my rule.
The soul of the Achaemenid Empire was illuminated by the ancient faith of Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest continuously practiced religions. Founded by the prophet Zoroaster, its teachings revolve around the eternal struggle between a benevolent god, Ahura Mazda, representing truth and light, and an evil spirit, Ahriman, representing falsehood and darkness. This dualistic cosmology profoundly influenced the Persian kings, who saw themselves as earthly agents of Ahura Mazda, tasked with upholding order and justice in the world. Fire, a symbol of purity, and the divine light of Ahura Mazda became a central element of worship, with sacred flames kept perpetually burning in fire temples across the empire. This spiritual framework provided a powerful moral compass for the empire. The Zoroastrian emphasis on free will, the idea that each individual must choose between good and evil, fostered a culture of personal responsibility and ethical conduct. Concepts like heaven, hell, a final judgment, and the coming of a savior, which are central to Zoroastrian belief, are now believed to have had a significant influence on later Abrahamic religions, including Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. The faith's core tenets of good thoughts, good words, good deeds were not just religious ideals, they were guiding principles that were integrated into the very administration and social fabric of Persian society. The legacy of ancient Persia extends far beyond its religious and political innovations. The empire was a crucible of cultural fusion, a place where artistic styles and technologies from Egypt, Mesopotamia, and Greece were blended with Persian traditions to create something entirely new and magnificent. This is visible in the intricate metalwork, the sophisticated jewelry, and the monumental architecture of the period. The Persians were masters of engineering, creating vast underground irrigation channels known as qanats to bring water to arid lands, a technology still in use today. Their administrative model, with its system of satrapies or provinces, became a blueprint for future empires. Ultimately, the heart of ancient Persia was its remarkable ability to unite a vast and diverse population under a banner of relative peace and stability, an era often referred to as the Pax Persica. This was an empire that celebrated diversity rather than demanding conformity, allowing its subjects to retain their own customs, languages, and beliefs. This spirit of tolerance and cultural curiosity is perhaps Persia's most enduring legacy. It laid the foundation for a civilization that would continue to be a major center of art, science, and philosophy for centuries to come, creating a rich and resilient cultural identity that continues to define the spirit of Iran today.
The result is a city that feels like a living museum, where centuries-old traditions are actively practiced. Walking through Isfahan is like stepping into a storybook, where every corner reveals another marvel.
Isfahan's architectural splendor is a legacy of Shah Abbas the Great, who transformed the city into a dazzling cultural and economic hub. As you step inside, you enter a sanctuary of calm and wonder. The dome's interior is a mesmerizing pattern. On the eastern side of the square sits the Sheikh Lotfola Mosque, a building of more subtle and intimate beauty. Built as a private mosque, it lacks the towering minarets typical of public mosques.
The entire surface is covered in exquisite 7-color mosaic tiles. Dominating the southern side of the square is the majestic Shah Mosque, now known as the Imam Mosque. This immense public space was the glittering centerpiece of the Safavid dynasty's capital.
Our journey transitions to the vibrant living heart of Persian Islamic culture in the magnificent city of Isfahan. There is an old Persian proverb that says, "Isfahan is half the world," and as you stand in the center of Naksh-e-Jahan Square, you begin to understand why.
As you sit in quiet contemplation, watching the river of colors flow across the room, a symphony of light that continues to inspire awe and reverence today. The experience of the Nasir al-Mulk Mosque reminds us that in Persian culture, beauty is considered a reflection of the divine. It showcases how our physical surroundings can elevate our spiritual state. A place where the material and the spiritual are seamlessly interwoven into a tapestry of light, color, and faith that leaves an indelible mark on the soul. The mosque's nickname, the Pink Mosque, comes from the extensive use of delicate pink-colored tiles in its interior and exterior designs. That distinguishes Nasir al-Mulk from the predominantly blue-tiled mosques found elsewhere in Iran. It is a masterful manipulation of light designed to evoke a sense of divine presence and wonder. Stepping into the prayer hall is like walking into a living rainbow. Across the floor, the elegantly carved pillars and the exquisite Persian carpets. However, its true secret is revealed only in the early morning hours, as the first rays of sunlight pass through the stained glass windows, into a breathtaking kaleidoscope of color. From the imperial grandeur of Isfahan, we travel south to Shiraz to find the Nasir al-Mulk Mosque, more famously known as the Pink Mosque.
The beauty of Iran's mosques is rooted in mathematics and geometry, disciplines seen as unlocking the universe's secrets. Islamic artists mastered geometric patterns, creating designs symbolizing the infinite nature of God. This artistry is displayed in tile work, especially the blue mosaics adorning sacred spaces. Blue, representing heaven, covers domes and minarets, making them extensions of the sky. Techniques like mosaic faience and cuir de seca elevate Iranian tilework. The E1 serves as a welcoming entrance, and the courtyard provides a serene space. Towering above, the dome represents the heavens. Every element is part of a harmonious whole, a symphony in stone, tile and light, creating an intellectually stimulating and spiritually uplifting environment.
The Bazaar is a living institution, a microcosm of Iranian culture. Here, commerce, craftsmanship, and community are woven together. Witness the art of bargaining. The Bazaar is a place of profound social connection. Watching a weaver is mesmerizing. Carpets are more than floor coverings, they are works of art. The Bazaar is the ultimate gallery for Persian carpets.
Through Nowruz, they celebrate light and hope winning, bringing Iranians together from all ages. Its happy traditions and deep meanings show the strong Persian spirit. They really care about life, family, and new chances. Nowruz is more than just a new year. It's like a living connection to Iran's very old past, celebrated for over 3,000 years. Iranians visit friends and family, share yummy treats, and fix any problems they have with people. It all ends with picnics outside on Sizda Bedar to get rid of bad luck. A big part of Nowruz is the Haft-Sin table. It has 7 special things that start with the letter S. Each one stands for good things like new beginnings, being healthy and being patient. Weeks before, families clean their homes, they call it Khane Takani, to get rid of old stuff and start fresh. Nowruz, the Persian New Year, is super important in Iran. It's a really old party that celebrates the first day of spring and when nature wakes up again.
Iran's geography is as captivating and resilient as its people. Exploring Iran's wild places is to witness a land of fire and ice, where every landscape tells a story. This diversity has inspired poets and mystics reflected in art and literature. Keshem Island's mangroves, turquoise salt lakes and surreal rock formations reveal Iran's natural wonders. The Zagros and Alborz mountains shape history and culture, sheltering nomads and offering adventure from skiing to hiking. To the north, the Caspian coast is a green paradise, while the heart of Iran holds the Lut Desert, one of the hottest places on earth. Iran's landscape is a tapestry of extremes: snowy peaks, lush forests, and sun-baked deserts, all within a day's journey. Alamut's legacy endures in the stones and legends that still haunt its dramatic landscape. Exploring these ruins is to step into a world of devotion, power, and mystery. Alamut was also a center of learning, housing a library of priceless manuscripts. Today, only fragments remain, but the panoramic views and atmosphere are unforgettable. Alamut's history blends fact and myth, its reputation fueled by stories of secret gardens and fearless fedayeen. The journey there winds through dramatic scenery, ending at a fortress perched on a narrow ridge, once home to Hassani Saba and his order of assassins. High in the Alborz mountains, the ruins of Alamut Castle evoke tales of intrigue and legend.
By seeking out these cultural treasures, you can foster a more informed global conversation. Iran's story is a vital part of our shared human story. We extend an invitation to continue this journey of discovery. We encourage you to read the poetry of Rumi and Hafez, to explore the art of the Persian miniature, to listen to its traditional music, and to learn more about its complex history. This journey encourages us to look for commonalities, to recognize that behind the idea of a nation are millions of individuals eager to share their world. It is an appeal for cultural empathy and a deeper appreciation of a civilization that has been a cradle of innovation for thousands of years. Recognizing this rich heritage is crucial to forming a more complete picture of Iran's place in the world. These are the moments that build bridges of understanding. The most profound discovery on this journey is often the simple, shared humanity that transcends all cultural and political divides. This exploration has been an invitation to see Iran through a different lens, not of politics, but of people, not of conflict, but of culture.
As our journey through the wonders of Iran comes to a close, we invite you to stay connected and become part of our growing community of explorers. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a new story. We'd love to hear your thoughts, questions, or your own experiences in the comments below. Your voice helps shape our next journeys. And remember to ring the notification bell so you're the first to know when a new video arrives. Each one a fresh invitation to explore the world's hidden wonders together. Thank you for traveling with us today. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and your mind open to the beauty of every culture.